Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Hey guys, what's up? Jake here, back in the review, and I'm back for Slasher Month. And today, we're going to be looking at a TV show for once. We're going to be looking at Freddy's Nightmares. Yep, Freddy got his own TV series. The first episode of the series, No More Mr. Nice Guy, released August 8th, 1988, still hasn't got a DVD release in the US, but almost 30 years ago, this was Freddy's origin story, directed by Toby Hooper, director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And seeing that almost every review this month's anniversary, might as well review some of the episodes. So let's look back at this anthology season, see if it's any good, and see if it needs a DVD release. So, the episode begins with the news, but that's interrupted by Freddy somehow teleporting this guy. Alright, what the fuck is happening? Freddy isn't a dream killer yet or anything supernatural. This is before he was burned. He shouldn't be able to teleport people to random places. But whatever.
No, no, no! Don't be afraid. This time, it isn't one of your nightmares. This one was mine.
Oh, so I guess it's like the Dream Warriors video. So the reporter somehow is sent to Freddy's trial, and we don't see Freddy's face. He's in the shadows the whole time. I guess they wanted to keep what Freddy looked like a secret, even though they show him in the second movie as the bus driver, but well, I really don't care. It's fine, whatever. Looks like Freddy is screwed, but the cop who arrested him screwed up and didn't give him his Miranda rights. Odd, I thought they filed the search warrant wrong. Huh. Oh well, don't let continuity get in the way of your TV show. And everyone is pissed at Officer Tim for screwing up Freddy, and now he's free. So, they're gonna make a lynch mob. So, we see that Freddy was an ice cream man, that's how he got kids. Who would buy ice cream to this asshole after he had a trial about him probably killing kids? Nobody should be buying shit from him, trust me.
Ready for Freddy?
I am, but I'm guessing that the fat boys weren't. We have some nice shots that I actually kind of like. Some pretty nice shots. Hell, this was directed by Toby Hooper, which... the man is awesome. Director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of course the film is going to have some pretty good direction. So he grabs his glove, and he's ready to kill the cop's kid. Freddy, you might want to leave Springwood. They know you're a killer. Might want to leave, so, you can start over and kill more kids. So after the commercial, Officer Tim talks to his wife about New York somehow being safer. You might not want to go there. Jason's going to be there soon. So I wouldn't suggest it, because you might be the one to get your head knocked off. His daughter tells him not to kill Freddy, because that would make it worse, and the lynch mob starts looking for Freddy, and his cop friend tells him about the mob, surprising him that, he didn't join him. And after this, Tim's wife gives a cop some chicken, but he gotta be ready for Freddy. Yeah, this show is barely any gore. It was made in the 80s. It was on regular TV, not HBO or anything, so it's not going to be very gory. Not at all. This scene kind of shows why. So he watches Tim's little girls for another cool shot, and they know that Freddy is out there now with him scratching on the walls. But the mob is there to chase him back. And they were just about to shoot Freddy, because they went back to exactly where they just went. And Tim stops them, and Freddy pisses Tim off, so he grabs the gasoline and pours it on Freddy to burn him alive. And he enjoys it. Yeah, well, you being a dream killer is much better than jail and you being butt-fucked for being a child murderer. Freddy dies, ending the half of the episode where there's a shot of the ice cream truck.
That was then. This is now.
Well, no, now you're actually dead from a mirror.
Ringwood's nightmares are just beginning.
Yeah, I know, I got 40 more of these to review. So that was the end of the first half of No More Mr. Nice Guy. Now, let me explain. Every Freddy's Nightmares episode has two halves. First half might be about something different, second half might be about something different, it might be different characters, different location, same location, things change. And, both halves are different, so this one's a little bit different. It does still revolve around the same stuff, but now Freddy's dead. So, let's look at the second half. So, after the commercial, someone drops someone off at the Elm Street house. Why is that the messed up Elm Street house? Shouldn't that be Elm Street house from the original movie, since this is before that? Oh, whatever. Don't let continuity get in your way still. He opens it up and... pop goes the weasel. Tim has trouble sleeping since that night that he killed Freddy, and he finds scratches on his face from the dream. And then he takes his girls to school. But they're kinda creepy.
1, 2, I'm coming for you.
But no jump rope girls show up, so he goes to find a burning letter from Freddy. And turns out the FBI are coming, but Freddy's in hell, so he says he'll hide the body. Yeah, I'm sorry, Freddy's Nightmares, but there's another continuity error. Nancy's dad is the one that buried Freddy. That's why he knew where the remains were. If this is the only guy who knew Freddy's remains were, yeah, the guy shouldn't know. Unless this is Nancy's dad, which wouldn't make much sense since Freddy did kill his kid. Whatever. Don't get continuity get in your way again. After this, he sees Freddy's ice cream truck going straight toward him, about to hit him, so he stops and moves to the side, screwing up his tooth in the process. And turns out someone found somebody else's body. So they go look for the body and it's gone. Oh no. That damn dog must have saved him again. Kick that dog's ass. After this, they find a lawyer's body with Freddy's MO with scratches. Wait, why did he kill his asshole first? Well, it doesn't matter. He was the leader of killing them, so I guess it does make sense why he'd kill him first. And then at home, Tim starts breaking apart about everything, and he falls asleep having a dream about his daughters giving him the chair. After this, he thinks he knows what's real, but of course he doesn't.
Leave me alone! Not another dream!
Yeah, that's gonna fuck her up a lot with you saying that. Plus that Freddy's in her dreams, so she's gonna be fucked up.
Told me you killed and told Freddy, he's back in my dreams and yours.
So she is the first of the Elm Street children. And whatever. The first kid he kills. Well, technically second, but he did kill people who killed him, like the big people. So he can kill the Elm Street children and the people who killed him. So they go to school, and Tim wants to leave town and go back to New York. Like I said, you might not want to go there. I mean, even Crystal Lake is probably safer right now, even though this was a little bit after the New Blood, so yeah, Crystal Lake might be slightly safer than New York. But Doc wants to fix his tooth, and the cop goes to see him. So he says the feds really aren't coming, and Freddy's body is still there, so for less stress he gets gassed, and the nurse is naked. Oh, sorry, she's not naked. She's just in her underwear. Yeah, this was the 80s, so they couldn't really show nudity. Except on HBO. But then Freddy is there for revenge.
Oh, those teeth. I'm afraid they'll all have to go. Big deal.
It doesn't matter. I will always come back for the sequels, even if I'm dead. So now Tim is dead, ending the episode with Freddy kind of breaking the fourth wall.
Who's next? You? What about one of you?
Hey, you can kill me all you want, but I'm the only person that's reviewing this show, really. There aren't very many reviews of Freddy's Nightmares, so yeah, I'm trying to get it onto DVD, so I wouldn't suggest killing me. So that was the first episode of No More Mr. Nice Guy, and it's a completely fine episode except for the continuity, but it doesn't bother me that much. It's still a fine episode. This show might not be canon anymore, but it's pretty fun to watch and see Robert Englund's Freddy, and it is a fine episode. It's not the best origin story, but it's okay. And it might not have the greatest score because of being on TV in the 80s, but I think it's pretty good, and I think you should check the series out. That was a pretty good episode. I got others to review, about 43 more, so this is gonna be fun. And please, New Line Cinema, if you're going to copyright me for this, which I'm not even sure if you will, since nobody cares about the show, I don't mind, since, you know, I actually want the show on DVD, so that means you're actually watching the shit that is Freddy's Nightmares.
No. Don't be afraid. This time, it isn't one of your nightmares. This one was mine. What a nightmare were those guys.